So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a record sheet that's going to look similar to this. So you're going to be receiving in Google Classroom a document that's pretty much a blank sheet, and if it's not titled, you should go ahead and title it. And what we're going to do is we're going to record data for our type of communication that we use. You have to have at least 5 in your sheet, and if you have more than 5, that's fine. So this is what we're trying to replicate here, something similar to that. So the way sheets work is, you notice across the top we have columns that are identified with letters, and you may not be able to see too well in this video, but down the left we have rows that are identified with numbers. So this is cell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So this is, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is cell A1, cell B1, cell C1, cell A2, B2, C2, etc. So in cell A1, we are going to give a column header, and we're going to just put the word date. And then underneath that, we're going to record the first date that we're going to start to track our data. And this is the example video. Your dates may not be exactly the same as this. So whatever dates your teacher is telling you to record the dates for, that's what you should use. But we're going to start this on September the 6th of 2016. And let's say that our teacher has told us to record information for the next 3 days. So we are going to want dates for September 7th and September 8th. Well, a sheet is a smart piece of software. It'll recognize patterns. So if we click on that cell, which we just placed the date, in my case it's cell A2, and I hover over the bottom right corner, then my mouse will change to a crosshair, this plus. And if I click and hold down and drag down, it will generate the next 2 consecutive dates because it's identifying a pattern. And then across the rest of this row, we're going to have other column headers where we're going to record the type of communication that we think we use. Now, yours may be totally different than this, but you're going to have 5 different types of communication. You may have more than 5, but you should have at least 5. So we're going to say we talk in person, talk by phone, we may do text, and specifically types of software. We might say Instagram, maybe Snapchat, and I don't know, let's say Facebook or something. So I actually have 6. Again, you have to have at least 5, but if you have 6, that's fine. So we're going to be doing, in these cells here, we're going to be recording the amounts of times we use these forms of communication for each day, and then we're going to total it up. So in cell A, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In cell A5, I'm going to put the word total, because I'm going to total up my sum for each of these forms of data for these 3 days. So this is the first part of the video. We'll pick up in part 2 in a moment.